the other arm of Tyr's statue?
Defend the peace.
You know, this looks like something a giant would wear.
Good eye. Artisans in Jotunheim. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference.
Hold. What is that?
Is that the helmet from Tyr's statue over there?
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts. Bad, Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
That looks an awful lot like a raider camp to me.
Shall we take care of them, brother? A nice knife. Shame it's rusted. Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers.
Set that aside for now. Come.
What a beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial. Well, that's... all the lost artifacts from Tyr's temple. Fancy a visit to a certain dwarven shopkeeper? Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on desecrating more Draugr falling out of the bloody ground.
It's fast! It's that!
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Know what? We'll finish this later.
We both did. The result of our weapons gliding.
Wish I could have been here. Even things up a little.
As do I.
Father, do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing?
No.
Okay. that over there? It looks like a spear.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
Everyone from all 9 realms really loved Tyr, huh?
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Needn't be. The fault is mine. So, lad, is Draugr who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Draugr? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Draugr. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever... to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping... Us. Ow!
Ymir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of... death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
I can't believe Baldur's dragon is still here. It looks like it landed only yesterday.
Aye. Preserved it. You've come quite a way since then, lad.
Thanks.
You'll need to get around that shield! In our yard! Left flank! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Feckless ball bag. Berserker tossers, give him the same.
Very well.